What's up, y'all? It's your boy LeBrad. I'm gonna get right into this reading. I just set up my camera and it's 11:11 on the clock, so this should be a good one. I did a couple of like little pre-shuffles, and I am getting this feeling of something about kind of like sickness going around, like runny noses. So this could be a time where something is happening with health issues, or it could be like some pardon me. I was gonna say some information coming out, but something coming out, something something perhaps that was hidden comes to the light. And eighth house things, or like Scorpio, we're in Scorpio season, can sometimes be things that are kind of like hidden. So I think that we may see something kind of emerge from that. But that's kind of a little bit of what I'm getting. But let's see what the message is going to be for my watchers. Let's get into this shuffle. Six of Quills. Six of Quills. Here on this Six of Quills card, it reads, we called it the River of Silence, for there seems to be a hushing influence in its flow. Okay. Someone someone may not be speaking their truth in this moment. Someone could be planning to leave or making some movement. This Six of Quills is about crossing a bridge. In the depiction, they're riding a swan here. But you see it's like a boat, and you see that one person is using that quill as like an oar to guide the boat. And typically we think about the guidance as like a spirit guiding you across the river. So there is some movement there, but because this is talking about the River of Silence, it feels like someone needs to make a move very quietly, or someone is making plans very quietly for a transition. And then there's something, the hushing influence. Someone is either trying to keep you from speaking, or someone hasn't been speaking, or someone you aren't really talking to. Again, with that thing I was getting about like the sickness and all of that, it may be that something was like kind of hushed, and now it's finally something coming out about it. So the Six of Quills is with the Page of Candles. I'm going to take it in the upright. Six of Quills, Page of Candles. The Page of Candles is this idealist. So I'm getting that this Six of Quills, this Page of Candles is the person that's making this movement, this young idealist. And it could be some kind of announcement about something. Again, I'm getting that energy of like something comes out, something is announced, and it's really making a shift. It's crossing a bridge. But it may be that someone doesn't want something to come out. The Judgment. The Judgment is the end of something. There was a loud blast as of a many trumpets. There was a harsh grating as of 1,000 thunders. Okay, I'm definitely noticing all the birds there. And in this card, the birds would be like the spirits that you see raising up in the traditional Rider-Waite. And you have that vulture there, which kind of speaks of depth. This has some Scorpio energy that I see in this card. It's card number 20. So I'm getting 620. Someone could be born on June 20th. June 26th. So yeah, it feels like that. Let me take them out of the order that they came in. Okay, so this movement. So what I'm getting is that, like, right now in this moment, that something is coming out. There is going to be some kind of announcement that is being made, and the announcement really has to do about moving on. And it's really because, like I said, spirit is moving you on. Judgment has been called. It's like, a decision had to be made, and so that final decision on this, whatever this particular thing is, has, it's done, right? And I'm getting that it has to do with it's not this may be an emotional person, who's generally driven by emotionality, someone who is led by their heart, but they're trying to make a head over heart decision. And this head over heart decision is saying, like, I have to move away from this particular situation. So it could be a work situation, it could be a family situation, it could be a romantic situation, a friendship situation. Take it as it resonates, but this is really someone who is making this decision that they have kind of been, just going with the flow a little bit too much, and now they're saying, I need to do this for myself. And they're there's really this energy of making this jump into whatever their next cycle is going to be. Let's see what else comes up. The Five of Quills. So we had the Six of Quills. Now it's in the Five of Quills. It says, the individual who purloined it is known, this beyond a doubt, he was seen to take it. It is known also that it still remains in his possession. So the energy that I get in this is that this is like so with this card in particular, it's like there's an accusation. Somebody stole something here. There's this conflict, and it's saying that, whatever they took, they still have it, and it's known that they have it. There's like evidence. So there's like a conflict, and people are looking at the documentation around the conflict here. The Six of Paws. From my infancy, I was noted for the docility and humanity of my disposition. So this is really describing this person. I feel like it's describing this Page of Candles. Like I said, this idealist. This is probably someone who is very sensitive, not very aggressive. At least people don't perceive this person to be very aggressive. I think that this would be you, the watcher. So this person is someone who, you know, is not known to be a violent person, is not known to be, you know, it's not, they're not really known to be someone who is, you know, confrontational, right? This is someone who you would say is a sweetheart, right? And that's what I'm really getting. Someone who's, because you get here, it's like they're sitting on a love seat, but they're sitting on top of this wall looking at the moon, right? And this may be something that you know, you may do, like go and sit out. I'm getting like sitting out, like looking at the water or something like that. Someplace outside that you like to sit, or like at night, somewhere sitting, looking at the moon. And it's like, you know, while other people are, you know, doing this talk, you're out kind of ignoring it and like out just like sitting. This could be somebody's child too. I get the energy of, because with this Six of Pentacles, that's like this energy of give and take, something given to you. So someone could be receiving something right now. It could be, with this Five of Quills, it could be receiving, what do we have? Six of Quills, receiving an invite to a trip, something like that. Ooh. Now where did that card go? Okay. The Page of Quills. Okay, so we see another page. All right. And that's under this Judgment, Page of Quills, Judgment. It will be found, in fact, that the ingenious are always fanciful, and the truly imaginative never otherwise than analytic. So, seeing these two pages, and with this connection to the Judgment on the 20th. So what I'm getting with this card is I always get like Sherlock Holmes energy with this card. And so it's like a discovery of some sort, or figuring out a mystery of some sort. So whatever this thing that was stolen, that it comes out. So this really feels like something may have been taken from you that you're going to receive, and somehow either a detective or through your own investigation, there's some kind of investigation, and it's going to come out what has been taken, and you're going to receive it back. This could be a number of different things, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to just be, it just feels like there was some type of injustice, perhaps financially, that or at least you're going to receive a financial reward. Something very tangible will be given to you, but something unjust was a brew, like, and that may be something that you discover more info about, as perhaps something that you have been kept in the dark about, and then this information is going to be coming out. I'm getting like this information may already be out right now, you just haven't heard about it, or it's going to be coming out very soon. You will be hearing about this very soon. I'm gonna get some more information on that. What is this? Okay, I'm seeing self-driving cars, running out of toilet paper. Look, Sherlock Holmes. So Sherlock Holmes, self-driving cars running out of toilet paper, and firefighters. Emperor Augustus instituted a corps of firefighting watchmen in 24 BC. That 24 could be significant. Nero, on the other hand, fiddled while Rome was burning. Running out of toilet paper. The job ain't finished till the paperwork's done. So yeah, it's something about some paperwork. Perhaps someone was trying to do something, and because I'm getting that it's something in this paperwork that has been done. The self-driving cars. Who do you sue if two of these things crash into each other? It's funny. My attention was drawn to a Tesla earlier today. Elementary, my dear Watson. Yeah, so there's definitely something perhaps to do with a car, perhaps to do with something about the paperwork. Something is going on there. I feel like that's what this whole like gossipy thing is about, that you will discover that some information is going to come out and that you're going to receive, right? Something about that. Leaving, announcement, judgment. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see what else we get. Messages from Spirit for the collective. Seeing these leaves fall is just very like tranquil and like whimsical. Okay. The page of Paul's and the 8 of Candles. So lots of pages, lots of, like I said, and I'm touching my forehead. That always makes me feel like I'm getting like something, some kind of message. But lots of announcements. Pages usually bring an announcement. So with this page of Paul's, it could be a new job. One, two, three, and away. This is like someone leaving. This could be like almost like a pauper's journey. It's like leaving without really having like, a lot of resources. Is just like stepping out on this journey with whatever you have. Almost like the fool. The fool usually just has like that one little bag that he's carrying. It's like, this person doesn't really have a lot, but they're going to take what they have and like leave with it. But this is also like, a message coming in. This could be a message from some young person. It could be a message about a job coming into you, that perhaps that job will require you to move to somewhere. Then we get a knight. So we go through the 3 pages, and then finally we get up to a knight, and it's this Knight of Pentacles. So it does feel like it's a movement toward some kind of financial thing. It's a movement toward like slow movement, but it says, "This bug is to make my fortune," he continued with a triumphant smile, "to reinstate me in my family possessions. Is it any wonder then that I prize it?" Let me read that again. This person is saying, "This bug is to make my fortune," he continued with a triumphant smile, "to reinstate me in my family possessions. Is it any wonder then that I prize it?" I still didn't quite get that how I wanted it, but yeah. So you got this Knight of Paws. This could be so this is Earth sign energy. This could be like a Taurus because it's very slow moving. Um, oh yeah, so this gives me a message. Okay, like the Knight of Paws, Eight of Candles, Page of Paws. This could be like a something that you applied for, a job that you maybe inquired about a long time ago. That's coming in. This could be uh, moving toward someone who is a Taurus, or a Taurus coming towards someone who doesn't really have like a whole lot, and they may be bringing something to help you, but there's some kind of message that's coming in from this Earth sign person. It could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. I'm getting Taurus energy with this. But let's see what else we can get from this message. I'm going to the apples to apples cards. This Knight of Paws. Okay. Okay, so again, the self-driving cars coming up. So this could be somebody who drives a Tesla. I know for me personally, I was talking to someone who drives a Tesla earlier today. Dating apps. You could be meeting someone on an app. Someone who perhaps that you first met them, it occurred on a dating app or something like that. The perfect place to find Mr. and Mrs. Swipe Right. A public toilet. At least the seat is still warm. That's gross. And giving birth, not giving birth in a public toilet. Um, Giving birth is like taking your lower lip and forcing it over your head, Carol Burnett. So it's like it's a painful birthing energy, right? Um, with this public toilet, I'm getting like someone had to endure a lot of like animosity, like socially. You know what I mean? It's like everybody wants to take a crap on you socially or that kind of thing. Um, then dating app and self-driving cars. Giving birth. A public toilet, self-driving cars, dating apps. So yeah, it could be that, like I said, you could be meeting someone through a dating app. Someone could be pregnant. I like all of these themes kind of resonate for me personally because like I see that birth is happening around. That's something that happens a lot, but I've seen like recently, like a friend of mine's, like his grandchild was born, just recently born. um I mentioned like the self-driving cars, the dating app. So I feel like this could be a time to kind of look for new romantic partners. It could be saying that. Is there anything else I'm gonna come up out of this? Calling customer service and clowns. I guess clowns is giving me this Halloween energy. Calling customer service. Calling customer service could be like a Karen type of energy, like dealing with a Karen, like somebody clowning. Um, it could be that you need to make some calls because again, we were getting this information about um, something coming out. So it's something there too with this, and I'm getting this alliteration with calling customer service clowns. Clown customer service. Clowns calling customer service. So you may have to deal with someone. You may have to deal when people call customer service. They're usually kind of irate, and then so you may have to deal with someone who's coming at you with this very um, like abrasive personality. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Hope that it resonates. Bye.